Hey everyone, welcome back. Hopefully you're doing well today. I feel like we're gonna do quite swell per se because I'll be checking out with y'all BABYMONSTER's latest release of Hot Sauce, the official MV for an all. Now, something to keep in mind, this is a single, right? It could be all out, maybe it's like a huge switch up or something, but usually when it comes to singles, they're all out moments with production and everything. But when it comes to BABYMONSTER, I feel like I've learned quite quickly you cannot anticipate what they are gonna do or what they plan to do when it comes to their comebacks and releases, and especially their B-sides. I feel like every single time they continue to impress me, surprise me, even in the B-sides, based on my reviews and reactions on the channel here. Just every single time they drop new music, it's refreshing, and I'm pretty sure we can all agree to that. But enough talk, let me bring up Hot Sauce by BABYMONSTER, and let's go. Oh, Ruka with her big hat. Ooh, the beat. It's very old school hip hop for sure. Ooh, the cowbell work and brass. Sauce. Okay, setting the hook at the start to the song. I hear it. Okay. Hey. Paramedics. Not talking pyrotechnics. Chikita. Wasabi. Party. Some risers here. Monster behavior. Ruka is such a highlight in this song, but the hook to this song is very staple. Ooh. Asa. Like this. Oh my goodness, before we progress in this song, we gotta bring it back to that verse. Bars coming out. I love the rhyme scheme, and I feel like, y'all, let's not get it twisted. This is a nice one-off track, you know, even though I was anticipating for an all-out track by BABYMONSTER because it is a single and you'd expect huge production, a lot of production value in the mix. This is obviously harkening back to the Sotaji and Boys era, right? Like that era back in like what's the late 90s or early 90s, what you have it be. I just know their music was very 80s old school hip hop, right, with YG and all, and I like how they're bringing that style back and that fire flavor, but also visually as well, just how this was directed, their fits, the stylist did an incredible job for the members, so everything's so cohesive, playful, and fun with it. You feel me? Okay, I gotta bring back to this verse here. Hold up. This is like verse 3. This is a verse 3 because verse 2 already happened. Energy. Ahead of me. Remedy. Love the rhyme scheme. Like how they layer Ruka there at the ends of the lines. What a fun bridge. Referencing Pepper's red, yellow, green. Sauce. Sauce. Ooh, the scratch this here. Ooh, ooh. Oh my goodness. Tell them. Even these moves are classic in the choreo. Very old school. The gloves, yep. Woo! packing a lot of heat in hot sauce here. Oh my goodness, that fire flame flavor, they really delivered in hot sauce, you know? I feel like you can really take this as a one-off kind of release, you know? I feel like a lot of people tend to get it twisted and take comebacks really serious, like, oh, we need the impact, the production value, you know, the visual work, the pyrotechnics and all. But I mean, literally, it's explained in the lyrics there, and also visually that, you know, something like a plain canvas, the white backdrop, and the members themselves with a lot of color added in the mix and a bit of set dressing did this song justice, right? Cohesively, right? And the direction of the filming of this was like really old school as well, but the moves and the choreo, you know, the stylists providing them the classic gloves that they used a lot back in the day, not even just in K-pop, but outside the K-pop scene. A lot of pop artists have used gloves for performances and such. Very smooth and clinical with it. But with BABYMONSTER bringing hot sauce, this like 80s old school hip-hop approach slash early 90s is really fun. I feel like you could reference even the likes of, you know, Oh My Girl subunit, Banana. It was like allergy, like monkey allergy, something like that. Sorry, it's been a long day. But there's always gonna be these one-off releases and different tracks that are gonna come from groups and soloists, the matter of fact, and I feel like this is a fun one-off one. Not necessarily a one that I'm gonna keep on repeat, mind you, but it's a fun one that had nice rhyme scheme, nice flow that switched up with Asa, who was on complete fire. I loved how Ahan really brought her A game and had her own flow and vibe and cadence to this song as well. You hear the classic brass work, the cowbell work. I mean, just the turnstile scratch this, like that is really old school. You can get with it for sure. But let me know your thoughts about hot sauce. I felt like I could have used another verse in the mix for sure, without a doubt. But even Chikata really surprised me in this release of hot sauce. But yeah, let me know your thoughts. Would have loved a bit more, but I feel like this is building towards even something even more for sure. It's just a single, y'all, keep in mind, so don't sweat the small stuff at the end of the day. But take care as always. This has been Garrison. Be sure to like and subscribe, as it goes a long way and helps out the channel so much. Lets me know that you want to see even more BABYMONSTER content on the channel and on the Patreon. Take care and peace.